We are back. Strong, stronger than yesterday. How was that? Hi, Scorpios. Welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? We're doing your reading for April. We have Mars in a debilitation sign, your Lagna Lord. We have to be more careful, Scorpio. That would start on the 3rd of April when Mars goes to Cancer, coming in from your 8th house to your ninth house of opportunities. So we have a lot to discuss astrologically as Saturn finally sits on your 5th house. I mean, there's so many things going on, but there's one thing very specific that I just want to share to everyone. It's not yet too late because I just finished the 597 with a money magnet. Remember, this is magic meets logic. So, money magnet works, you put it in your wallet and then you attract more coins. It only makes sense, right? So it's not yet too late. I'm going to put the link down there. Remember also, protection before attraction. You do get a free obsidian bracelet here. It's a talisman also for protection. You want to prevent money from losing? Well, this is perfect for you. You want to attract more coins? This is perfect for you. And what we're waiting for right now is the upcoming Akshaya Tritiya, a very auspicious time for us to manifest, which is coming this April. So make sure you get this today. We're shipping. Haven't stopped making this, guys. I put all my energy here and it's going to be down there. And yes, indeed, we are still shipping. I have put all my energies for the past 5 centuries and 2 days. Oh, I know for the past 5 days, there's nothing that I've been doing but making and energizing your talisman. This is your money magnet. Like what I said, logic meets magic, wallet not included. Okay. So this is this one. You put it in your wallet, that's how it is. So very auspicious. We're going to talk about also on the 30th of April, the ruler of your 10th house of career exalted, giving you 100% of its benefits. The ruler of your relationship, and not the relationship, the ruler of your luck and opportunities, which is the moon, exalted in your 7th house. So this is going to be a time on the 30th of April that you need to get this right away. Okay. So I'll leave it down there. Sorry if I'm just using this right now because I wasn't really scheduled to do recording today. So I wasn't prepared. But I figured, oh, let me do some Scorpio reading. Should I use your angel numbers also? Okay. Angel numbers, I'm gonna do your tarot. I do Ideal Vedic astrology, guys. If you're new beginning, bottom of the deck, I'll use this deck as well. And then we'll do some tarot. So let me just shuffle. And we are back. Let's see. You have 11 and 77. Okay. Persevere, grow, kindness, abundance. This message is an affirmation of you're doing well. You are on the right path. So keep going. This sign represents that you have carefully chosen your thoughts, okay? And that you should focus more steadily on your goals. Indeed, add appropriate emotions to your thoughts, such as being thankful for the gifts you have in life. Gratitude will accelerate the process of your realization. Okay. Now, if you are connecting with this, okay, because it says gratitude will accelerate the process of your realization. I'm gonna share something with you guys because I'm gonna get. Don't worry. Okay, I always do this. There's nothing in this reading that I don't. I'm just gonna get something. Well, just stay there. So I'm back. I'm gonna go close to the camera so you guys can see because we were talking about gratitude. So the other day I have a I don't know if you guys can zoom it. I don't know, guys. Okay, there we go. So you can see. There you go. I hope it. Okay, Sony B and my. There you go. You see there? It says your gratitude will be. I don't know. Can you see? There we go, guys. They're much better. Your gratitude will become your greatest ally this week. Now, not sponsored by this restaurant, but it just feels like it is sign symbol synchronicity for all the Scorpios because this is what I got. Uh, and then look at that. Gratitude will accelerate the process of your realization. Let me share with you how to manifest. So before this, I already have visions and dreams and all those things, right? So I says like, how can I give gratitude? Okay, how can I give gratitude? And then the moment that I was thinking about that, I thought about my grandparents. So there you go. I was how do you call this? I sent my thanks to my grandparents, who I'm very lucky and fortunate to have. Okay, these are my grandparents' sibling because I don't have a grandparent anymore. Like nobody. So the sibling of my grandparent, because when I was young, my grandma passed away, so she's my grandma and a grandma now. Anyway, so I send out my gratitude and divine blessings comes my way. Now, what is the key here as far as like manifestation? Fifth house is our ancestor. Fifth house. So there's two kinds of luck: fifth house and ninth house luck. If you activate either or, you will get an opportunity. Okay, wow. Now, what kind of opportunity, Sal? Ninth house is like winning the lottery. Fifth house is giving the divine blessing from your ancestors. So when you are giving thanks, okay, to your ancestors, you're going to receive blessing. And the blessing that I got, mm-mm, let's just say tenfolds. Okay. So I'm serious about teaching manifestation here. So if you're just a person obsessing about your ex, thinking that, oh, they're gonna come back when you watch your tarot, yeah, this is not the channel for you. These are for elevated people who wants to what do you call it? Make the readings reality. So the gratitude. Okay. So this is what it's saying here. Keep it up. You're in the right path. I love it. So, and that was a fortune cookie when I got that. Oh, so let me see this one. I specialize in activating different houses to bring dreams and desire. hmm So, so if you like this kind of method, oh, please do stay. Resources. Okay. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. Okay. Use wisely and as needed. Don't buy stupid SHIT. That's what I learned this week. Okay. So be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. So this is more of appreciating the little things. All right. And I shared it in another zodiac. Let me share. When they say appreciate, what's this? Be grateful for what you have. So right now, Scorpio, you probably think in your life, oh, I don't have much, Sal. But what you have is what you need. What you have is what you need. You just want more, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so something that is very grounding for me. Okay, that this is my one of my go-to every time I need a sense of being and groundedness. Back in the day when I was in a hospital, so just people doesn't know, again, here comes Sal. So I have multi-drug resistant tuberculosis, no cure. You're gonna be in a negative pressure room. This is before isolation, so you will be in a mask. People don't see you. All these things. So it's a 2 years. You're gonna have antibiotics for 2 years. 40 antibiotics a day, you'd throw up. It's equivalent as having chemo. Anyway, every time that we will have food for the hospital, because I couldn't, like you're living in the hospital for 2 years, and I don't, like I cannot. Not that I'm grateful for the food, but I cannot just keep eating the same, right? So I'm fine with that. I'm not complaining. But I love butter and toast because that's how my mom would always make me butter and toast. So I would always keep this square butter, and then I keep it in the hospital. And every time I would remember about how important that butter is because that helped me got through all those years. And then I would be grateful just for butter. Imagine that. And then now everything is just extra. Yeah, even this Roly, yeah, it's an extra. It's an extra from my butter, or maybe from the money magnet. I appreciate the little things in life. Trust me. If I see butter, oh, I'm good. If I see my Roly, thanks to my money magnet. Gratitude. Are we ready for tarot? Okay. The lovers. Scorpio's weakness. Loving someone because you give it all. Definitely 100, right? That's a Scorpio. A Scorpio is a do or die. They die for love, right? Okay. The lovers is here. Jupiter in your seventh house. So Jupiter is gonna move out of your seventh house by the end of, like, not end, but around May 20. So we have April to manifest, and then by the time that Jupiter leaves at seventh house, 12 years again. Moon is gonna be there on the 30th. So I do advise increase your luck and opportunity. Put Goddess Lakshmi. This is Goddess Lakshmi, guys. This is the money magnet. Okay, and it also has Kuber. It has a Vastu at the back. Okay, to bring auspiciousness into your life. You need auspiciousness, not suspiciousness. Scorpio is always suspicious. Okay, so the Lovers is here. Well, not all Scorpios. I'm gonna say, oh, all Scorpios. Strength card right here. Queen of Pentacles, a Five of Swords. I feel like some of you guys are about to win something big. I don't advise you going to Vegas, but someone here who's watching is going to play something about, like those things in the games. You're going to win. I have consultations about that before. So, Strength card, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Swords with the Nine of Wands, a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, a lot of Queen of Pentacles with the Lovers. It feels like you want to invest in a connection, but the two of you always have some fights or arguments. You have Five of Swords here. And the money magnet Lucky Lakshmi coin. Thank you very much to everyone who has purchased to the hundreds. I am signing and energizing, and it's gonna go out today. So thank you very much for your patience. And for everyone who's asking, how do I use it and how do I get it? It's very easy. It comes with this case, right? Protective. Open it. When you open it, you will see my signature there, of course. Put it in your wallet. That's it. Attract money today. Link in the description box below. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. If one's younger person, you have the strength card over here. You're bold and courageous. You're like going against everything um, that you normally would. Let's just say your discipline and focus. This person brings you out of that. So they bring something. They bring the spice in life. Let's just say that. All right, and they're very spicy. Five stars with a Knight of Wands, good looking, adventurous type. That's a Knight of Wands. Loves to party. Easygoing. Good communication. As far as like laughter and jokes, that's a Knight of Wands. It's a Sag energy. With the Five of Swords, though, the disagreement between the two of you always comes from that immature side. But you're in the Queen of Pentacles, like you kind of understand already, like, okay, so I know you, this is how you work. And you're still there, you're brave enough. You have a strength card right here. You're brave enough. Okay, because you do feel like King and Queen of Pentacles, that the two of you are definitely meant. Okay, I love that to be together. Five Cups with the Hierophant. I feel like this person, there was a time in this connection that they pleaded that the two of you don't separate. Five Cups with the Hierophant, that they see long term with you, that they see a relationship with you, a connection. And I feel like this person wants to make sure that you know that how much dedicated and love that they have for you in this relationship. Seven of Pentacles, you're waiting, King of Swords, and the Temperance here with an Emperor. You're waiting for them to man up and step up. I feel like they will. If it's about reconciliation, you do have the Emperor right here with the Temperance. Reconciliation is in the cards. Venus, ruler of your seventh house, is in retrograde in your fifth house. Remember the time I told you about earlier with my grandparents? That's a fifth house. That's dating, romance. That's a fifth house. So enriching that house, which is Pisces for you, which is everything is there. Okay, right, when the lunar eclipse has happened, okay, um, when you enrich in that house, paying gratitude to your ancestors, it brings more luck in love, more luck in relationship, more luck in business. That's a fifth house kind of luck. You're talking about generational wealth that can come towards you from your ancestors. Now, wealth comes in different ways. Okay, so the wisdom and the knowledge of your ancestors would be amazing, priceless, right? But it can also be money, because business can thrive, business can grow, but it all starts by activating that fifth house. You don't know what to activate, probably. Is that what you're saying right now? It's like, so I don't know what to activate. Well, darling, with this, you don't need to know what to activate because it's always activated because I energize it for you. So make sure you put it, and I forgot, you get an obsidian talisman also right here. Okay, bracelet. So protection before attraction. Now, I will say that today is the last day if you want me to ship it. Because if you don't want me to ship it before the 30th, then order maybe 2027 when your person is already married to someone else. Why not, right? Okay. Or you can get it today. So, Emperor and the Temperance. Oh, yeah, I feel like the two of you really did at the time where there was a separation because you have Three of Swords, but strong energy of reconciliation and healing. Now, I do see, I told you, the coins are coming. Ace of Pentacles. Mhm. So when the solar eclipse, no, lunar eclipse has happened in your 11th house of earning, which is Virgo, so it's active right now. We're in the 3 and the 5 months phase of the solar and the lunar eclipse, where your fifth house is active and your 11th house of earning is active. I will always repeat this for the next 3 to 5 months because eclipses are not on the day off. It is the following months. So when people ask me, Sa, I need my talisman right now, hold your horses, okay? Is open. It will come. It will be here, okay? But what's important is you take action. So 11th house of earning multiple, okay? This is your multiple income, different sources. Mine already started. I'm just saying. The Ten of Pentacles. You see it here. You know the drill. Money comes to you 3 times, you're gonna claim it. Money comes to you, money comes to you, money comes to you. And then what you're gonna next do? Add to cart and check out, especially if you're manifesting the coins. Ten of Pentacles. I haven't heard anyone who has regretted making the coins and receiving it because this is about a stable family, a stable future. King and Queen of Pentacles. You have lovers already here. You have your soulmate, King and Queen of Pentacles. You have a reconciliation. You have a union, a soulful union. You have everything that you can ask for, especially with the Temperance here. Soulful union. And then the lovers. It could be a Sag. It can be a Taurus, it could be a Gemini, a Capricorn right here. There's an Aries, there's an Aquarian. So I see that the Scorpios are, this is finally landing it big relationship wise and money wise. The clock is ticking. Not unless you want to wait for another 12 years. It's okay.